Hello everyone, it's Renee with True Path, and I'm here to do a reading and some channeling for you. Just have clear quartz here. All right, let's take a breath, open up to your own higher self, your own intuition, for whatever messages you need in this moment for your highest good only. Only divine love and light are allowed into this space with us. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, what do we need to know in this moment? Keep getting check on something, like check yourself, I'm getting. But I keep asking, check what? And I'm not really getting much. One second. Okay. For some of you, you might be second guessing yourself about something, and so you might feel better if you double checked something or checked something again to see, just to make sure, or just to see if no, I was right. Like, you might need to just reassure yourself in some way. Yeah. So you're just wondering about something, when you're like, I'm pretty sure I did that already, or I'm pretty sure I already checked that, but you just have this urge maybe to check something, not in like a obsessive way, but just, it would just make me feel better if I checked it, and just to make sure. And Spirit's kind of saying, okay, just this once. Like, normally you would just trust yourself and know and have a knowing, but it's like they're giving you permission, like, okay, go ahead and just check it, and so that you can, I guess, have evidence or proof, like, yeah, you knew it, see, like you already knew that was the case, or you already knew that you already took care of that, or something like that. But they're saying whatever would make you feel better. Yeah, okay. Let's get into some cards. Okay, let's do Wisdom of the Oracle for overall energy. Hope you guys are doing really well. I know, so much going on, for sure. Feels like big energy right now, obviously. Lots going on, yeah. Okay, time to go. Time to go. It's a 45, breaks down to a 9, right? So the end of something. Time to leave something behind or let something go. This could literally mean going somewhere or leaving a situation. But it can just mean, emotionally moving on, mentally moving on. Leaving something behind that you've been attached to or worried about. Yeah, you might, yeah, for some of you, like, this might be a big decision, right? To make this change, to let something go. And so you might just need, like, I just need like one more piece of evidence, or one, more assurance that I'm on the right track. So you might go back and look at something again and go, oh yeah, nope, I'm making the right decision. Yeah. And serendipity, and another 9. 18 breaks down to a 9. So there's definitely something ending here, and some stroke of luck, some chance encounter, something that happens where you're like, oh my goodness, like that's exactly what I needed in this moment. Or yeah, it's like, what are the chances that would happen in that exact moment to maybe reassure you or confirm. Yeah, I'm getting confirmed for you. This is the right choice. It's like a sign, right? It's like, that's too coincidental, to not be a sign. So you're seeing it as a sign, some lucky chance event. Oh, and deep knowing. 43 breaks down to a 7. This is directly from Spirit. You do have a deep knowing. Okay, go ahead and check, but you already know. You have a deep knowing that this is what you're meant to do. It's time to leave something behind. Again, this can just be a mindset or a pattern of thinking that you've kept around for a long time. Or it could be a physical move. Yeah, so you have wisdom, right? There's an owl here. You have the wisdom to know already what you need. Okay, let's do Light Seers Tarot for clarification here. Okay, with time to go, the Devil. Yes. Okay, so this can be obsessing over something, like needing to check something over and over again, like a bit of OCD tendencies. Lots of us have that, right? Where we need to check obsessively about something, but that's controlling you, right? There's a fear that's unwarranted. That's what the Devil's about. There's a fear that's unwarranted. Or something has a hold on you. This can be a person or situation that's toxic, that's not healthy for you. And it's time to leave that behind. And it might be very difficult if you feel like you feel trapped because there might be consequences, or this person has told you that there's consequences, something like that. But you're breaking free. Yeah, you're overcoming that. Even if it is obsessive thinking, this can be addictions as well, but you're breaking free. Serendipity, yes, the Chariot. Way you go on the road. It's like, oh my goodness, like the stagecoach shows up just in time, just when you were, planning your trip or getting ready to take the next step. It's like the perfect thing shows up. But the Chariot is making that decision and everything just picking up speed from there once you make the decision. And it's like everything starts happening in your favor after that. Yeah, Cancer energy. And deep knowing, 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles is teamwork, support. It's also creativity, like combined creativity, collaboration. So it comes under deep knowing. So there's a deep knowing that there's maybe some other work situation or relationship or project that is going to feel way more fulfilling. It's like everyone gets each other, everyone is working together. It feels harmonious, yes. And you just know it. You just know that that's out there, or that this next thing is that. Yeah. Okay, let's get some more. What else? With the Devil, oh my goodness, 7 of Swords. Okay, so someone does not have your best interests at heart. 7 of Swords is like lying, sneaky, cheating, not being on the up and up, right? And so someone might be telling you something that's not true, and it's keeping you feeling trapped. Yeah, so you have this knowing, right? Like something's up here. This seems fishy. This person's saying this, but that doesn't sound right, So it's like trusting your intuition, and you might, again, need to go back and double check, right? Well, let's just look into what this person is telling me. Let's get confirmation. Is this true or not true? And you find out it's not true. or what you thought about this person is true. You get confirmation. Yeah. And the Chariot, 2 of Pentacles. So this is maybe feeling a bit unbalanced, like, oh geez, I made this decision and now there's like so much to look after, so much to do. Can I handle it all? That's the 2 of Pentacles, right? Like, uh-oh, there's lots to handle here. This can be that indecision still, like, uh-oh, did I make the wrong choice? But you got confirmation, remember? You needed that one last check and you got it. So, but you still might have this tendency of like, oh no, maybe I made the wrong choice. But everything is now happening in your favor, right? So you're actually getting more and more and more confirmation that you made the right decision. But it still might feel a bit iffy. 3 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles. Yes, this is that feeling of insecurity. Like, is that really the case, that this better situation is out there? It's almost, yeah, this insecurity or doubt. And it might be from what this other person was saying. It might be haunting you a little bit, right? Like going around and around in your head. Like, oh, maybe I can't do it on my own. Maybe I can't find the resources or the people that I need, but they're right here. But it's just kind of scary. Yeah, you do have this deep knowing here about that you can access help, support, partnership. There are people that want to help you. Yeah, but you're just feeling this fear, insecurity, doubt, self-doubt. Yeah, self-doubt is coming up a lot in this reading. Okay. Along with a lot of encouragement, a lot of like, have faith in yourself, and there's resources available to you out of the blue. Yeah. Okay. We're doing, of course, wild unknown animals. For more information, bat. Okay, so this is reassurance for you. You will know how to navigate, even if it doesn't look like, you know, maybe you're thinking, oh Lord, I made the wrong choice because things don't look good right now. But bat is able to use all of its skills, abilities that he didn't even know he had. Why am I using he? I don't know. But abilities and skills that he's like, wow, I didn't even know I could do that. So kind of, I always get this surprised, proud energy from bat. Like, wow, I can maneuver even in the dark. I didn't know I could do that. So that's what you're discovering. You're discovering new skills and abilities that you didn't know you had. Yes. And vulture. Beautiful. So nothing is wasted. Vulture looks at a situation that doesn't look great. Maybe things have taken a turn, or past experiences that have felt like, oh man, I wasted so much time, or what was I thinking? You know, like doubting yourself. But vulture is about all of those experiences are worth it. You've learned so much. You've gained so many skills and abilities, like the ability to suss out something that doesn't feel right, right? Like you will be surprised at the skills that come to the surface because of everything that you've been through. Yep. Yeah. So vulture is taking a bad situation and using it to your advantage. That's what you're doing. Yeah. Okay. For final message, what are we doing? Oh, okay. Moonology in honor of the full moon. Yeah, it was shining in my window again last night. It was so bright. Oh my goodness. Full moon in Taurus. Okay, let's see. Final advice here. Final message. full moon in Capricorn. At the end of a tough cycle approaches. Beautiful. Yeah, so you're at the end, and we had the devil energy, which is Capricorn. So a light being shone on something that hasn't been healthy for you, hasn't been in alignment for you. You needed to learn some things from that, but now it's the end of that cycle. We've had 2 9s, right? So we're at the very tail end of some cycle. We just need to get to the 10 and the 1. And you're on that track. You're starting, but you're just kind of wrapping things up and getting going. Maybe wondering if you've made the right decision, but given that what you've been through and, kind of reassessing, that's what we do with full moons, right? We kind of look back and reassess. You might have one part of you that's like, ooh, I don't know. But then another part of you that just knows, no, this was the right move. I needed to get out of that unhealthy situation, or I needed to move towards more alignment for myself. Yes. Okay. Okay, I hope that was helpful for you. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you again next time.